The name Opawa is something I'm always asked about. So the Opawa vineyard, which is where we're sitting, actually literally where I'm sitting right now, used to be the Opawa riverbed. So the river used to flow through here up until sort of the early 1900s. So literally, this vineyard had never been planted in anything else. It was just old scrub and old tussock. We make the wine under moonlight, and what that means is we're essentially harvesting the grapes all at night. So we don't start harvesting till 7 p.m, and the reason being the fruit is starting to cool down from being out in the sun all day, and the cooler we can harvest the fruit, the more aromatics we retain. You know, for us it's an obvious choice to pick the fruit at night to retain those flavours. The Opawa Sauvignon Blanc, half of the fruit comes from the vineyard I'm sitting in right now, and some of the fruit right beside me. Then we have a little collection of growers that we get the rest of the fruit from, just to balance out the style. The Pinot Gris, we're predominantly getting most of the fruit from the Winemaker valleys, and the Pinot Noir is all coming from predominantly around the valley floor here. These are wines that we want you to be able to sit down and just have a drink of and not have to think about them too hard. Saying that, there is a level of complexity in all these wines that we work really hard to get in there.
The Opawa River is unique and a special place. Loosely translated, it means smoky river or smoky waters. The centre focus for us is our covenanted wetland, and so conservation is a very important role. The first thing we did was to get rid of all the exotic plants and replant in endemics. And as we start to do this, we start to notice different bird life within it. I think one of the most interesting things for me is that the Opawa River is, in essence, its source is almost underneath the winery. We're just very lucky to have formed this relationship with Opawa to grow the awareness of this area of Marlborough for the people of Marlborough and the rest of the world. I think it's very significant.
Having grown up in Marlborough, to being at the helm of Opawa wines, you know, it's really close. It's something I can relate to because the Opawa River's always been there in my life. So for us to sort of have this brand growing and to be part of the resurrection of the Opawa River is something we're really proud to be part of.